Welcome to another episode of the show, Personality Guest of the Week, on our YouTube channel, Personalities and Event TV. My name is Eniola Adesugba. Today, I have another personality on the show, a man I respect so much, a man of impeccable character. He was a former SSG in Ondo State, former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice in Ondo State, former Commissioner for Works in Ondo State. He is the National Vice Chairman, Southwest APC. Please do join me as I welcome on the show today in no other person than Chief Barrister Dr. Isaac Kekemeke, PhD.
I went to the old Ondo State House of Assembly in 1991 at age 28. I was elected at age 28. I grew up to be involved in communal matters, either in the church or social clubs. I was always part of it. In my secondary school days, I was social prefect. In those days, in 1980, I was social prefect in Mary's College. I started being a prefect at year 4. I think I'd always been interested in human activities, contributing my own little quota. At Ife, I was both editor-in-chief of a paper and head of a chambers, contested to be Speaker of the President Parliament, lost because of principle. It's always been part of me to see what I can do to make things better. And in my environment, around me, whatever I can do whatever I can do to live the truth, to live the life that God wants us to live, to improve whatever you lay your hands on, wherever you find yourself. That's my motivating factor. What do I intend to achieve as National Vice Chairman in the APC Southwest? One is to have a harmonious and peaceful party in the region, because the president is our father and our leader from this region. He's been mentor to all of us, or almost everyone. He's been associated to almost everyone. He's associated to Baba Konde, Baba Oshoba. When you leave that group of elders, Baba Oshoba, Baba Konde, our father in Lagos, Chief Akinyelure, all of us are his political sons that he's mentored over time. And now he's president. So what do we need to do to keep the home base united and peaceful? For me, that was the more important thing. It was not about going about to say that I'm the chairman, therefore I deserve this, I deserve that. No. To make sure that everything is peaceful. To ensure that our party members work with the governors, who are the leaders of the sub-nationals, the states in the region, to have peace. That's what we have. But we also I have one sole aim, to ensure that Osun and Ekiti, Osun and Oyo, go APC. They have no business being in opposition to our father, who is president of the nation. They must go APC in June and in August. That is, for me, that will make me happy and will make me feel very accomplished that Governor Adeleke will have to go dance at the balls somewhere else, not in that government house. And Makinde is lucky he's escaped, and that he puts no one else but from any other party other than the APC, so that we can have a united one people in one political party for the next 4 years, 5 years, that Baba will be president. I think it would be too much of an injustice to begin to assess the Renewed Hope program regionally. I think we should say, in this country, what has happened? So many things have happened. Times have changed, things have changed. And those who know, my own consolation is that those who know, who are versed in macro and macroeconomics, those who are versed in international monetary systems, international organizations, those who know are beginning to applaud the president and are applauding the president for doing a wonderful job. Is it the IMF? Is it the European countries? Is it Asian countries? Is it other? Everybody says, look, it's never been done in Nigeria the way it is being done now. The kind of decisions, bold, courageous decisions that will shape in our future for the better, decisions that will prosper our country, have been taken and have been followed up. And things are beginning to change. Things have changed. And if you talk about infrastructure, no government in a period, in decades, have carried out this kind of social or infrastructural reforms that we have in our country. In any region. Is it in the southeast, in the southwest, in the northeast, in the northwest, in the south-south, and in the north central? Roads everywhere. Roads everywhere. In the southwest, is it from Lagos to Ibadan that we're having concrete roads? Is it from Akure to Ilesha to Ibadan that we're having concrete roads? And if you come this way, is it from Okene, Lokoja to Abuja that we're having concrete roads? Everywhere, roads that will stand the test of time, roads that will defy the enemies of our road infrastructure, that is water and fire, are springing up. Or are you talking about the Calabar coastal roads? These things are happening, and everybody is pretending that nothing has happened. Is it the harmonization of the dual exchange rate into one? Is it the removal of the fuel subsidies? Nobody is praising this president for ensuring that workers get paid. Not only do they get paid, their poultry sums were doubled, almost doubled. Nobody is talking about the fact that students no longer drop out of school if they have the capacity, the simple capacity to go to the
student
phone and go online and apply. These are serious matters. Student loan. These are very, very serious matters. For the first time again, of course, nobody is talking about the fact that insecurity is being tackled headlong. Now nations and countries that never wanted to discuss this with us are discussing with us. Nations and countries that never gave us arms, never sold arms to a country to fight insecurity, are selling arms and are discussing security partnerships. They are fundamentally laudable decisions. Of course, there cannot but be some impact on the people for some of these decisions. We cannot but have them, particularly on the most vulnerable of our people. But we can also see that is the sacrifice they have to make for the great future. And that we can see now that even the prices of food are coming down. They were never where they were. Nobody is talking about the fact that in this country, one stays on the queue for petrol. No one, everybody seems to have forgotten. Even when there is an international dislocation, we still don't have the problems that Americans have. Somebody must thank somebody. I'm sure, and I do know that That was the job the president applied for. And I think he's doing it extremely well. So well. So well that he needs encouragement. It's not just the APC Southwest that has endorsed President Tinubu for 2017. APC Nigeria has done. Every day, people are reaffirming their confidence in the president to continue. The president, we are proud as a party about the accomplishments, huge accomplishments of the president and the government, and the only way is for us to encourage the president to continue his good work. The Southwest was the first to do that as early as in October 2025. And we keep reaffirming that every day, every time, everywhere we have an opportunity. And the whole of Nigeria, APC Nigeria has done so. We have many times, and we'll do it many more times until the ticket is delivered. As a young man, I didn't like my father for knocking my head or smacking me unnecessarily. It included going to the headmaster's office and stretching out the left hand to pick the chalk. I got a knock. It included looking at somebody who is eating and then looking at the mouth of someone who is eating unconsciously. I got a knock. And I used to wonder, why does he knock me all the time? Why does he rebuke me all the time? Only to find out that he says, no, if someone else is eating, you leave him. You don't look at his mouth. Yeah? And that you don't come and stretch your left hand to pick a chalk. Or you don't, when elders are speaking, you just don't come and sit down and be looking at their mouth. You know? Don't eavesdrop. So we were taught constant. It's helped us. The beautiful thing is that we in the APC work so hard as if there is a serious opposition. Even when we can feel that there is no opposition, we work so hard every time, now and then, that maybe by a chance they will be able to put themselves together. We are not relying on their weakness at all for our victory. We are relying on the good works that our government has done. And we can see it with the daily influx into the APC, even from the least, most strange quarters, influx everywhere. In the southeast, in the south, APC, but in 2000 when we contested the last elections in 2003, the APC was very weak in the south. I think we didn't even have any government. We had only one government, Cross River. We have 6 now. We have 6 governors now with the assemblies, with all their political structures working. In the southeast, we were not that strong, but the southeast has become so strong. And the whole of northern Nigeria, governors in northern Nigeria, I'm not saying that governors represent, but governors and their structures, the assembly, their commissioners, their leaders in their own right. So we are working, and I think the governors are amused that in the history of this nation, no one has made resources available for subnationals to work for the development of their people as the president is doing. I think it excites them. And as it excites them, it excites their people. Because there are roads, they have money for roads, they have money to attend to security issues, they have money to pay salaries, they have money to deliver the dividend of democracy to their people. So that is the surest way for us to victory. Many people want President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR to continue. so that they can begin to, not because they like his face, but so that they can begin to enjoy the goodies that his administration has delivered to them. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing a good job. It's not easy to change our country into the El Dorado that we deserve or we desire in a very short time. I think the decisions that need to be taken have been taken. Some of those decisions will work some temporary pains on the people. The people should bear with him for the great future ahead. Fortunately, some of these pains are beginning to give way to pleasure. My advice is, Nigerians, don't change a good thing. Don't go back to Egypt. Let's finish it up.
Wow. This is where we are going to draw the curtain for this week's episode of the show, Personality Guest of the Week, on our YouTube channel, Personality and Event TV. Special thanks to all our viewers and to all the guests that are featured on this show. If not for you, we could have packed up as an independent program. And to my guest for today, sir, thanks for coming on the show. Till I come your way again, my name remains Eniola Adesugba. Like I do say, stay out of trouble. Nigeria shall be great again. Bye for now.